here to celebrate.
Vindication 14 years in the making. Hamid Hayat, a Lodi man convicted of training with an al-Qaeda cell in Pakistan after 9/11, has his 2006 conviction reversed.
He has been innocent, and he will be innocent for the rest of his life.
An emotional Rahila Hayat, Hamid's sister, now making a desperate plea to the federal courts to release her brother.
In the past 14 years, what we have lost is already gone. But we just want my brother back home.
In 2002, an FBI informant was sent into a Lodi mosque seeking people with ties to terrorists, according to court documents. Hayat was targeted. His conversations with the informant recorded, and those talks were used as evidence that he trained with an al-Qaeda cell on a 2003 trip to Pakistan.
The FBI came into our house. They had gun pointed at us, and I was just 10-year-old, so could you imagine what a 10-year-old is going through?
Hayat was questioned and gave what we now know was a coerced confession, ultimately sentenced to more than 20 years in prison. But now, U.S. Circuit Court Judge Garland Burrell says Hayat's attorney failed to interview witnesses, including family and neighbors in Pakistan, who would have confirmed his alibi and proven Hayat was never at terrorist camps.
They had paid informants everywhere, infiltrating everywhere, providing information.
Sacramento attorney Mark Reichel says in the post-9/11 fervor, the FBI wrongfully and aggressively interrogated suspects like Hayat for ties to terrorism.
They wrapped him up and brought him to court right away and sent him to trial.
Now Hayat's family and legal team asking prosecutors not to challenge the judge's ruling, hoping he'll be allowed to come home after more than a decade behind bars and a trial that wrongfully painted him a terrorist.